Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video is another in my Western Mountaineering Fit and Pack series. And the model we're going to be looking at today is the Versalite. Now I just did a review of this bag earlier this week. But what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to give you a quick overview of the bag again. And then I'm going to get inside of the bag and test the fit of it, move around in it. So hopefully you can get a feel of what it might be like for you. Then I'm going to go ahead and pack it down into its provided stuff sack. And then we'll pull it back out and see how fast it lofts back up. So here we go. Now the Versalite is rated to 10 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 12 degrees Celsius. Now this isn't one of our bags. The good people at Western Mountaineering sent this out to me so that I could test it and review it on my YouTube channel. So that's pretty cool. So we can thank Western Mountaineering for letting us look at this bag today. So this is a 6-foot model of the Versalite, and it's got standard fill. It doesn't have any overfill in it. So the bag comes with 20 ounces of Western Mountaineering's 850 plus goose down fill. So the Versalite is the most efficiently cut sleeping bag from Western Mountaineering that I've checked out yet. It's got 62 inches of circumference up here in the shoulders. It's got 53 inches of circumference there at the waist. And it's got 39 inches down there at the foot box section. So this bag features a full down draft collar that goes all the way around your neck and attaches. And you can draw that up to keep drafts from going down into your bag. It's got a full-length down-filled draft tube. Goes the length of the zipper. In the 6-foot version, it only weighs 2 pounds. I mean, this thing is feather light. Super light sleeping bag. All right, I'm going to get inside of it. Now, if you follow my channel at all, you know that I prefer the bigger, wider, semi-rectangular style sleeping bags. I'm a side sleeper, and I like a lot of room in the knee section. So we're going to see what the fit is like for me. Now, for reference, I'm about 5'10" and a half, 155 pounds. Now this bag does feature Western Mountaineering's continuous baffle design, where the down is uninterrupted in a given baffle all the way to this zipper. So you can push all the down to the top side or to the bottom side, depending upon how cold or hot out it's going to be. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, so down in the foot box section, it's plenty roomy. I'm able to move my heels apart about 5 inches before they start touching the side walls of the bag. In the waist, I can feel that this is considerably narrower than what I'm accustomed to. Once again, this is 53 inches in circumference at the waist. So I got my hands laying at my side, and that's about how much room I've got. My palms are not flat, they're vertical, and I'll demonstrate when I get outside the bag of what this fit is like. So my Sycamore and Mighty Light are both 62 inches of circumference in the shoulders, so this feels very similar to that. Now, like I said, I'm a side sleeper, so if I want to try to turn within the bag and sleep on my side, I can. I really can. I mean, I can bring that knee up, my top knee up, enough to be comfortable without pressing hard against the zipper baffle. So actually, I could work with that. That hood is really puffy. That reverse differential cut to the inner fabric is really nice. So I'm not going to tighten up the collar because it's just so hot, and you get the picture of it. I will tighten up the hood though. There you go. All right. So this is really nice, and I can really see where it'll be a cooker because there isn't any, there's not a lot of dead air space in here for me. Yeah, so like I said, this is the most efficiently cut Western Mountaineering sleeping bag that I have gotten into. I could learn to live with this. I can still sleep on my side without having the bag roll with me. I can turn within the bag, which is really nice. Yeah, I got a little room up in the chest, but not a whole lot. Yeah, so this is definitely a mummy bag, but at the same time, it's not that tight. I mean, it's not that restrictive for me. Like I say, I could work with this bag. So I'm really kind of taken by surprise at how roomy it felt for me. It felt close, efficient-wise. Certainly isn't any wasted space in there. But I could still, I think I could still sleep comfortably in this bag. So I'll demonstrate what that fit was like. When I was laying in the bag, I could move my feet apart about that far, about 4 or 5 inches, my heels apart from each other, which is nice. Now in the waist, my hands were lying like this. My thumbs were touching my thighs, so not a lot of room, extra room in the waist for me. I got about a 30-inch waist. Up in the chest, I could only push it up about that far before I started tightening it and compressing the down. On my side, I was still able to bring this knee over, the top knee over comfortably, and I didn't feel myself, my kneecap pressing against the zipper baffle really. So it has enough room in there that I can sleep on my side without having to have the bag roll with me, which I don't like. Well, like I say, hopefully seeing me get inside of it, you might be able to judge what it would be like for you inside there, knowing that I'm 5'10" and a half and 155 pounds. My feet weren't touching the bottom of the bag, you know, being 5'10" and a half, 6-foot bag. I didn't feel my toes touching the bottom of the bag, so that's good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pack it down into the size small stuff sack that it comes with. Western Mountaineering did not send me a stuff sack with this bag, but I happen to have one from my Sycamore. This small stuff sack is 7 by 13, about 7 inches in diameter, about 13 inches long. So I'm anticipating this is just going to slide right in there and not be of any difficulty at all. Grab up the foot box. There's plenty of room left over in that. So that went down in there really nicely. Let's take it back out and see how fast it lofts back up. This bag has got the extreme light outer shell, a nylon ripstop. Weighs about 0.9 ounces per square yard. It's super light. And it's pretty breathable. You'll see how quickly the air gets back in this bag. And there we go, right back where we started from. So really this Versalite is about an excellent winter sleeping bag. This is a 2-pound sleeping bag that's rated to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, for the most part, that would get me through a lot of what I do in the wintertime, because it doesn't always get that cold in Colorado. At just 2 pounds, this is an incredible down sleeping bag. So, like I said, I was really surprised at the room in there, and how, if I needed to, I could sleep comfortably on my side in this bag. It really doesn't seem any tighter in the waist to me than the Lynx, which has got a 55-inch circumference, a couple inches more overall. But yeah, I could get used to it really well. I think I could sleep comfortably in this bag. Now, if I weighed 100 pounds more than I do, you know, if I was like 230 or 240, I think it would be kind of tight. What you certainly don't want to do is cram yourself into the bags so hard that you're compressing the down, because that's going to reduce the ability of the bag to keep you warm at the temperatures that you're thinking it was going to keep you warm at. So I'm really looking forward to doing a field test with this sleeping bag. I think I'll be able to accomplish that in the next couple weeks. Get into some temperatures around 10 degrees and just see how well it performs. If you found this fit and pack review of the Western Mountaineering Versalite helpful, please click like and subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate that. That'll help me out. I'll continue to bring you more reviews of Western Mountaineering products and other products, as well as take you camping with me. It's starting to get cold out, so I'm looking forward to this winter. So I just want to thank you for watching the video. Stay safe out there and have fun.